If you're just tuning in, this is the Gorgeous Gaze channel, and you're here with your Friday spot, Dominique. And this week's topic is different from the other one. I like it because it's a little more light and a little more fun, and it's personal, where in comparison to last week's topic, which was a lot more serious. So I think it's just something fun to mix it up with. So our first topic is our first crush. And I wasn't sure if I should do my first crush when I was like a little kid and I didn't even know what it meant to have a crush, or if I should do the first crush I had when I liked girls. So I think I'm just going to do both, but I'm going to try to make them both as sweet and short as possible, but at the same time give you the information. Okay, I was in the first grade, and I had went to another elementary school, and I had a ton of friends there. And I didn't have any friends at the new school I was going to because my parents moved. So I went to a different school, and I didn't really know anybody or anything like that. So my first friend, who I'm not going to put her name out, her name was Kay. And me and Kay automatically clicked. Like, I like your crayons. I was like, I like your markers. And we shared markers and crayons, and ever since then we were tight as fuck. So we hung out a lot. She lived 3 blocks away from me, and like a majority of our friends that we hung out with were in the same facility as us, but more closer to her. And we always went to each other's house. We spent the night. We would hang out all the time. We would go to everything together. We participated in a lot of things together. Our parents got along. They talked, things like that. And I remember, I think it was the 4th grade, yeah, because our friend Famous, and yes, his name was Famous. It was legit his name. He was a really cool dude. I didn't have a problem with him. And I remember she told me, I think I like Famous. And I was like, Famous? Famous? Nappy head ass Famous? Are you kidding me? And I kind of got jealous, and I didn't even know I was getting jealous. I just knew that, I felt some type of way, no, I want you to like me. I just wanted to be around her all the time. And it's funny because I don't date girly girls that are girly as me, and she was super, super girly. So I don't know how that attraction was made. And yeah, so she told me she liked Famous, and I got really, really upset. And I remember, I walked home, and she called my house phone, and I was like, oh, I have to do stuff for my house, and I have to babysit my little brother. And I didn't have to do anything. I was at my house by myself. I was in the 4th or 5th grade. I was really responsible, so don't go and say, oh, your parents shouldn't have left you by yourself. I was responsible as fuck, so it was whatever. And yeah, and then I just started not liking him. He would say hi, and I would, roll my eyes. He, gave me a, Valentine's Day little trinket thing, and I threw it in the garbage in front of his face because I didn't like him because I guess my first real crush had a crush on him, and she never told him, and I never said anything about it, so that was that. And I don't really talk to her anymore. We talked a while when I got in middle school, but my crush is probably over her by the 5th grade, to be honest, because I was just too excited to be like, oh my god, I'm in the 5th grade, so I didn't have time for that. But my first actual crush where I realized I like girls was, I want to say that it was this girl, and her name was Cashmere, but we called her Cash for short. And I didn't really notice it until probably the 8th grade because I didn't really know anything about what it meant to be gay or be a lesbian. And I always kept those thoughts to myself. And she said, I don't know how we ended up talking because we really didn't talk that much. We knew of each other because of same group of friends, but we really didn't talk that much. And she told me, I don't know how we got on the topic, but I was like, I think I asked her why does she dress like a boy, and she said I just feel comfortable. And I said, do you want to be a boy? And she's like, no, but I like girls. And I'm like, what does it mean you like girls? And she told me, well, it means that I'm attracted to girls. And she explained the whole gay thing to me, blah blah blah. And that's kind of hinted okay, maybe there's something going on with me inside. And then she got a girlfriend in 8th grade, and I got so upset. I never told anybody this, not even like my close friend that I've known since the 6th grade. And I used to tell her everything. I've never told her this. I got so upset. I went home and I cried and stuff. And this is when like MySpace got really hot. And I would put all these sad, emo, depressing pictures and stuff like that all over my MySpace. Had people messaging me like, what's wrong with you? And I couldn't tell them because I didn't even know what the fuck I was crying about. And then what's the funny thing about it is she ended up dating a girl named Dominique. My thoughts exactly. So I never saw her again after we graduated middle school and we went to high school. I think she went to a separate high school. I think she moved. I don't fucking know. I know she signed my yearbook, but I don't have any clue where that is right now, so I'm not even going to try to find that. But she was a really cool person, and she used to rap, and she was really cute. She was so cute. She was like light-skinned. She had nice hair, and then she got dreads, and I was kind of mad. But then I was like, okay, she kind of rock dreads, but she was hot, bruh. She was really hot. I had a really big crush on her. If she ever watches this, we could have connected. We could have been together. Like, it would have been on and popping. But no, I dated a boy in middle school. Anyway, so that is my story. I don't want to make this too long because I actually have to finish getting ready. That's why I have my face all covered. Oh, shit. I guess the camera didn't want me to... I guess no one wanted to see this, but that's why I have on all this makeup because I am actually going to go get something to eat and I'm really fucking hungry. So I'm going to end this. So I'll see you guys next week with another topic. I know I keep saying so a lot, so don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I love you all. Thanks for the support. Comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to follow our Instagram channel as well. And we also have a Facebook page, which I plan on updating. I'm just really lazy. You know how it is. Okay, see you next week. Toodles.